What is up, Jane Fusion fans, and welcome back to another toy review. And today we're going to take a look at Sodo Kamen Rider Eden. So, as you can see, this is a finished product, and I'm actually chewing on the gum that comes with the box right now. So, pardon me. I recorded this video, and I just realized that I'm actually chewing on gum right now. So, anyway. This is how Sodo Kamen Rider Eden looks like. And right off the bat, one thing I checked with this figure is this. Oh my god! Look at that articulation. So, the last time I bought a Kamen Rider Sodo, which is from the 01 line, so that was Kamen Rider 02. And the biggest issue with that is that the leg armors or the thigh armors in this area are too high that you cannot actually do this. Although with other, probably with older kits or older models like Geo build, they could actually go completely 90 degrees, but I guess you have the belt part right here. Um, yeah, you can actually open a bit more. And the reason why I am so happy with this is because I can do a proper rider kick immediately without having to worry so much about that uh, part of the leg getting in the way because it was positioned too high. So right off the bat, we're going into a rider kick pose, and that's how it looks like in general. See that? See that? No leg armors here to get in the way. So, yeah. This is just the beginning of the video, and I know we're already getting into that articulation, but I'm so relieved that it's not happening. Alright, so I forgot to get something, so there we go. Now, going back into the review for a little bit. So, here is the box, as you can see here. So that's Kamen Rider Eden, and at the back you also have at the back they're very similar. So as part of the uh, latest Sodo store toy line, so we also have Kamen Rider Saber and Blades. We also have the Jackal Jackal Raider, yeah, fighting Jackal Raider, which is uh, another form used by Yaiba, aka Kamen Rider Valkyrie. You can say that it's her upgrade form. And we also have Kamen Rider 01 Hell Rising Hopper. Now, speaking of Hell Rising Hopper, it was actually a tough decision that I had to make. So it was either that or Kamen Rider Eden. So I actually decided using a coin toss. So heads would be Kamen Rider Eden and tails would be Hell Rising Hopper. And of course, you can see here I have Eden. So of course, heads came out. And for Kamen Rider Eden, there's actually a lot of simplicity in this one. I like how simple it is. I guess another good thing of getting Kamen Rider Eden is that I actually don't have a lot of villains riders in my Sodo collection so far, so this is a nice change of pace. Mostly I got, the main protagonist, or, actually a lot of their alternate forms. Like, for example, I got a lot of Sogo figures. So, yeah, Kamen Rider Geo's other forms. And, well, for Kamen Rider 01, I only have Kamen Rider 02. But yeah, as for villain riders, the only villains I have, definitely I have Kamen Rider Blood, and well, since he was considered a villain for the most part, I guess Kamen Rider Omagio would fit as well. I also have Kamen Rider Mad Rogue. So, well, Kamen Rider Mad Rogue seemed to have been more an anti-hero, but I guess during his earlier appearances, he was part of the villains, so I guess you could also count him as a villain. But yeah, definitely this guy is a villain. So yeah, it's I guess it's a nice addition to my collection. But I guess another good thing is that this guy also has a weapon. Now, Hell Rising Hopper does not have weapons. It does look good. I kind of like the general outline, the frame of the met assault shining assault hopper, because it's basically a rehash or a repaint of that suit. But again, that Sodo has no weapons included, so I guess getting the 1000 jacker is a huge bonus. So, of course, I showed a bit of articulation already with the rider kick, so let's get into the other parts. So we got the head, because it's actually very movable. Uh, Maybe the side-to-side action, but oh, uh, it went off, but you can press it down firmly. However, when you do press it down firmly like so, um, it's not gonna have a lot of like tilting up and down. Maybe you can make him face down a little bit more, but definitely making him look up is a bit of a problem. But nonetheless, turning side to side, no worries with that. Also, you have the torso turning left to right. Well, you can actually turn it 360 degrees. The arms definitely come off. Well, if you're careful, but that's an easy fix. There we go. So definitely there. The shoulders, there is a shoulder joint here, so you can also turn the upper arm like so. You have your elbows, your wrists that can actually be removed because you have two pairs of hands, so you have the open hands, by the way. You see the open hands and the closed slash grip hands. So they turn. Again, they can be removed. The thigh joint, okay, not a problem with that because of the armor, thankfully. Goes a bit forwards, some also a bit to the back, like so. Let's just move the arm out of the way. There we go. So there is a thigh roll right here. I hit my camera, so sorry about that. And it does turn quite well. You have the knees, definitely. You also have that bend up to the back. Very nice. A lot of more recent Sodo kits, again, like especially from the 01 line, they already have this kind of movement to the back. And you have the feet, which do move like so. And of course, moving them around left to right, you can turn it 360 degrees, no problem. And that's basically it. So for accessories, of course you have the 1000 jacker. Now this does come in two parts. So this is the upper part. Now you can use just this if you really want to. And here is the grip. So the grip also has a sticker, which apparently wasn't included in the original 1000 jacker for Kamen Rider 1000. Now this comes in a clip that I actually have right here. I placed it in the stand. So like that. So this is how it looked like when it came with the packaging. And if you want, you can actually use this as an extra wrist. Let's see how that goes. Oh, it doesn't fit. Wait, hold on. I know it does. It can. Oh, maybe the peg is too big. Nah, I guess not. Maybe don't force it. But anyway, you can. So you remove this, and if you don't want to throw this away, I put this in a slot here at the back. So this is the stand, by the way. I'll show a bit more later on. I'm just going to put these back. So fist goes in. Oh, that went smoothly, but it's firm. So 1000 jacker. For this one, you can actually use either side. Now, you can see here the 1000 jacker. This side is hollowed out, but it doesn't look lonely because you have stickers right here, which is nice. Same with the front. Okay, so of course this is the panel where you scan your progress keys. There's also a sticker here. For this one, I really would have preferred this to be, just a gold piece of plastic, but I guess to make the plastic form, to make the plastic uniform, I guess. But the sticker in the tip of the 1000 jacker kind of looks awkward to me. So for the stand, so this is how it is. Now I actually didn't use the sticker. You do have the sticker for Kamen Rider Eden, but again, I didn't use that. So I just kept it as is because I want the option to be able to use this for some other figures someday. Uh, Maybe what I'm going to do is from now on, I'm not going to use the sticker here. I'm just gonna leave it blank because again, I might use these for something else. Who knows? So yeah, I'm just keeping it clean. So basically, Kamen Rider Eden is an awesome figure, except the stickers. So as you can see here, if you look closely at the head, I hope the camera zooms in on that. Please do. Please do. It's not a smooth one. Another issue I had was this one. Again, I understand if Bandai doesn't want to make gold plastic just for this part of the 1000 jacker, but man, the stickers look awkward here. Now, upon looking at the Kamen Rider Eden, for example, here at the back, you can see that his head sticker isn't even that smoothed out. Like, even the people at Bandai couldn't put on the stickers, in a perfectly smooth way. So, yeah, if you're getting this one, just in case, yeah, you're going to have to suffer that as well. But for everything else, it's actually amazing. Again, I like how simple it is. The movement is basically perfect. Probably the head uh, could have used, a little more up and down action. But man, this made me really, really happy. See that? So yeah. So for overall, I'm giving Kamen Rider Eden a good 4.5 out of 5. Now, because the only major problem I had with this guy would be the stickers on the head and on the tip of the 1000 jacker. So if you guys are okay with that, I guess I could recommend getting this. So yeah, Kamen Rider Eden. Right, so that's going to be it for this review. If you guys enjoyed, please do leave a like, comment, share this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get the latest from JFusion. This has been Philip, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.